Hi, I'm Scott from MathWorks, and I'm going to show you how to install MATLAB. Before we start, these are the things you need: a MathWorks account and an associated active license. If you are a student, your school may already have a license, so check with your IT help desk to get access. You'll need administrative rights on your own computer. These instructions don't cover installing MATLAB for someone else or for a group of people. And you'll need MATLAB R2021a or later. I'm using a Windows PC, but don't worry, the instructions are mostly the same for Linux and Mac users. If you have any issues, you can find more details about accessing your MATLAB license in the video description. Alright, let's get started. First, open your browser and go to mathworks.com. From there, in the upper right-hand corner, click Login and log into your MathWorks account. If you are already logged in, just select your name and click My Account. From the My Account screen, click the blue arrow on the right. If you have more than one blue arrow, click on the one on the same row as the MATLAB license you're using. On the next page, click the blue button near the middle to download the latest release of MATLAB. Now, select your operating system. I'm in a Windows PC, so I'll choose Windows. This downloads the installer. Next, launch the installer, which takes a moment to extract itself. You need to have administrative rights to install MATLAB, so click Yes to confirm. You're now in the MATLAB installer. Leave the default option, log in with a MathWorks account, and click Next. Then accept the terms of the license agreement to proceed. To log in, you need to enter the email and password for your MathWorks account. This is exactly the same email and password you use to log into the MathWorks website itself. Enter this information and click Next. On the license selection screen, you can choose a MATLAB license. Most people only have one MATLAB license. If you have multiple licenses, the label field may help you determine which one you want to install. If you're still not sure, contact your license administrator or IT help desk. Here, you can choose where you want to install MATLAB. For most people, the default location and program files, or applications automatically, is fine. On the product selection screen, you can specify which products you want to install. Products recommended for you based on your license type will already be selected. Just toggle the checkbox if you want to add a product to your installation. On the installation option screens, you can choose to put a shortcut on the desktop or the start menu. You can also opt out of sending your user experience information to MathWorks. Here is a summary of the options you selected on the past 4 screens. Click Install to confirm. This process can take anywhere from a few minutes to over an hour, depending on how fast your internet connection is and how many products you are installing. You can leave the installer running in the background. Once the installation is complete, you need to activate MATLAB before you can use it. Leave this box checked and click Next. This launches activation. Since you logged into your MathWorks account when you ran the installer, activation is largely automatic. Click Next once activation opens. On this screen, provide your username. Activation has already detected your username, so do not change this even if it doesn't look familiar to you. Windows 10 and Mac OS allow you to log in with your Microsoft account or Apple ID, so this may be the first time you've seen your actual username. But behind the scenes, what you see here is the real username for this computer. Just like the installer, activation shows you a confirmation screen before proceeding. Click Next to complete activation. Finally, click Finish and MATLAB is installed and activated. You can launch MATLAB from your desktop or the Start menu. Once MATLAB is running, I like to run the command vir as a sanity check, just to make sure everything got installed. Here we can see I've installed R2018a on Windows 10. If the vir command worked, you're done. MATLAB is installed and ready to go. If this is your first time using MATLAB, click the Learn MATLAB button in the tool strip to open MATLAB On-Ramp, a 2-hour online course that will teach you the basics of MATLAB. Enjoy!